Alright, this is my favorite watch face as of right now, and no, this is not the Ultra 2.
How's it going, guys? In today's video, we're taking an in-dive look of the new watch faces that got added for watchOS 10 for our Apple Watches. And yes, in case you're wondering, the new Modular Ultra is compatible on the first generation Apple Watch Ultra. So if you have an older Apple Watch Ultra, there's another reason right there why it's not worth upgrading to the second generation, because all those features that Apple was talking about got added on the Ultra first gen, minus the double tap, which I'll talk more in a little bit.
And here it is, and yes, I am indeed using the Ultra 1. This is not the Ultra second generation, even though exterior body-wise they look almost 100% identical. But let's take a look at some new additions that this new Ultra modular watch face has to offer. So it has elevation, depth, and seconds. So you could customize the round bezel to be that, and you could also customize the time too. So if you want the second to be included, you totally can, or just make it full screen. The benefits with the minimalistic one is you have a center complications, as you're about to see right here. Select third-party complications, but here they have other examples. One of the most useful ones, I think, is the capability to actually control the Tesla from my Apple Watch. Now, of course, this is developer beta, watchOS 10, so this complication hasn't yet been tweaked to fit this new complication, I'm assuming, for the Modular Ultra. But if I clicked on here, it'll be quicker access to my vehicle. But we actually go ahead and tap on here. You can actually select different things too. I can remotely control my car from here. But that's just us being sidetracked. But these new complications are slightly different, because now on the compass complication, you can either select home, pin marks, or a waypoint to your car. And I've seen also bicycles as well. So if you cycle, you'll be able to also see that. But in total, let's see, we could fit 1, 2, 3, 6, 7 complications on this single watch face, where comparing it to the previous Wayfinder, we could fit up to 8. So you could fit one more complication extra on the Wayfinder compared to the Modular Ultra. But again, I really do like this stunning look, and if you keep switching to colors, this is how it looks like with the additional colors you may want to select. Or you could go with the default multicolor with all your color complications and such. And this is my step counter, in case you're wondering why it says 1K. But the center one is indeed a compass, which is kind of neat. And if you long press, it's just a compass that we have access to. But another watch face I want to talk about is the Nike watch face, and that is Nike Globe. This is how it looks like. It's no different than some previous Nike watch faces. 4 corner complications right here, and then the Nike logo, if you tap on it, will take you to the Nike store. Automatically launch the Nike App Store. Mine wasn't installed, but if it was installed, this will just mainly launch that app. No big change right there whatsoever. Well, if we tap edit, other things we could actually adjust is just the colors, surprisingly. But some of these colors really do pop. Unfortunately, you are unable to actually customize the colors to your own personal preference. Like, we don't have access to the color wheel, but again, some of these colors actually do pop. I may want to rock this at times. And if we enabled always on, this is how it looks like. Nothing too bad, nothing out of the ordinary. One thing I nearly forgot about the Modular Ultra is if we actually tap edit, what I want to show you, in case you missed my previous video, is the night mode. Right now we have auto, because previously, in case you weren't unaware, if you have on, this will always keep it on. But if we leave it on auto, remember how we used to rotate our digital crown to have access to the night shift? Now it does it all automatically based off the sensors of the Apple Watch. Let me see if I could do it on camera. No, it's really hard. But when you're in a dark environment, this Apple Watch will automatically enable night mode without you having to manually scroll and activate it. I really do like the auto feature. I've been using it for 3 months now, and it's fantastic, especially when you're night driving. I don't even think about it anymore, and this thing just enables it by itself. Now, what I have right here is the Series 3 Apple Watch, and the reason why I have it here is because I want to show you guys what else got added for the non-Ultra, in case you have a sport Apple Watch or stainless steel. So we tap on new faces. Here we see we got the Nike Global, the new Pellet, Snoopy watch face, Solar Analog. This is another new one that got added, also available on the Ultra. But this is very similar to the previous classic one that we had in fast past, but this one has a cool solar look to it. Very similar to those watches that actually recharge via solar. It looks like it has it trying to do that solar illusion, which I'm not complaining. It's a nice blue But that's what that looks like. And then of course we got given the Snoopy watch face. Nothing out of the ordinary. We already seen these in animations. I believe Apple added more, which is the latest beta update for the developer beta on the RC. And if we long press, check out palettes. This got featured a long time ago from the very beginning. Just allows you to add multiple colors into one watch face, just like so, and will actually change depending on the hands. And then we also got the Nike Globo, which I already went ahead and featured, and this is how it looks like on the Series 8 Apple Watch, or another Apple Watch with the 45mm as well as the 41mm Apple Watch. Not bad, really look elegant, especially with the midnight space gray color body option. But real quick, I do want to check out that solar watch face that I was just showing you guys, and just to verify that the Ultra also received this, and yes, it's right here. So all those new watch faces that got added, ooh, it actually looks pretty sharp on the Ultra, on the Series 8 Apple Watch, as well as the Series all the way down to like the Series 4 and the SE, all received these new Nike watch faces, including the Ultra. And oh my god, this actually looks pretty nice with that color, with that titanium body. Now, the official watchOS 10 is expected to be released on September 18th, according to a bunch of data logs, especially from this firmware update. So Monday is when everybody be able to actually use this. But a cool feature that is currently available right now for those who are actually on the beta, the regular public beta, is if you actually pull down Control Center, you have the capability to pin your Apple Watch from your phone. And to enable this, super easy settings, and just go into Control Center and just look for the pin my watch and just add that, and now you have that new tool right there on your wrist, or on your phone, so it can actually help locate your Apple Watch in case you misplace it somewhere, which commonly does happen. And real quick, in case you're wondering if it's worth upgrading from the Ultra 1 to the second generation Apple Watch Ultra, big no. I really don't see that much benefits aside from that pinching capability. I don't find myself in a situation where I'm constantly like have to drop something in order for me to answer or navigate my Apple Watch. So that's not a massive selling point for me. And the in-depth diving data that Apple was advertising during their keynote, looks like the Ultra 1 also received this firmware update. But stay tuned, because something tells me maybe there's a possibility we may have the double pinch in the near future.
And there you guys have it. Hopefully this video helped you out in answering some questions you may have. If it has, leave a like and get subscribed, especially if you enjoy a lot of tech videos just like this. Yes, I do plan on getting my hands on the Ultra 2 and doing a battery life comparison against all the existing Apple Watches in my arsenal. So make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss that video, as well as the in-depth comparison. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.